Welcome back to you guys, and today we're back with the next of those videos, and today we're going to talk about 5 PvP defense units I feel are very useful in PvP. Now when it comes to PvP, it's a very luck based game mode. It really depends on the dices you start with, not as much as the defense team you're fighting. If you start with really good dices, you can win in 2 turns or something. I've done it without losing any of my units or characters. But if I start bad dices, then I pretty much lose. It's that sort of thing. It's really luck based. But there's also like a thing like strategy, a bit of what sort of characters you want to put in defense. And I feel like I have 5 characters that I use. And I feel like pretty good in terms of like the defending or just maybe increasing the odds to win defense. But yeah, let's go over it. So the first one, let's talk about. This is why in no particular order. I don't really rank them. I think they're good in their own ways at certain moments, but that's it. Because you can always win against any defense team regardless. It all depends on the chance on the starting dice and then the dice that come up after. The first one is Max Mayfield. Purple Max, we know she's already a good character in chapter missions, but I think she's also a really solid character both in offense and defense in PvP. Her main skill is that retaliation hit, which hits you with at 1000% damage to the strongest enemy. This pretty much kills any character you have, even if he's max 6 star with 240 level and maxed out gear. She is way too strong on that retaliate hit, that and it also kicks in every time you kill an ally with an activated ability. Let's try it out. I'm gonna test play all of these guys. Okay, so the strategy with Purple Max is you really want to put her on the back seat, because you want to put some shields around her to protect her, because even though she's really powerful in retaliate hit, she dies way too quickly. Yeah, you want to keep her alive as much as possible. And unfortunately, if you happen to have like 4 yellow dices or 5 yellow dices on a vertical row, you can kill her instantly, unless you give her armor and then she can survive a bit longer. But yeah, okay, so we need to charge up our abilities first. Okay, just gonna charge up. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what I mean. So the blue 11 on the right has a distract. So if I use a character like Dustin to attack, he's gonna attack her and kill her off. And now you're gonna see Max's retaliation hit. So I'm gonna kill, and then she's gonna hit and instantly kill, dealing almost 400k damage output. That instantly destroys my Dustin, who has shield, who has the maxed out badges, the most maxed out 6-star badges of health in the game. He's a maxed out 6-star level 240 and he dies in 1 hit. Yeah, this is sort of like the thing. So let's go. So we're gonna kill her and boom, another one. You see how strong this max is? Obviously now we have Thorns, and Thorns can actually kill her off. But this is exactly how powerful Purple Max is. She can easily one-shot your team every time you kill an ally with an activated ability. Okay, moving on, let's go and moving on, we have the next character, and that is Purple 11. She's another beast type of a character, a very strong character, and the reason why she's strong is her second reactive. At the start of every turn, she can hit an enemy for up to 500% damage if the enemy has full health. And as you know, at the start of any mission, every enemy starts with full health. So yes, it's that sort of situation. I'm gonna show you what I mean. It's gonna be only Purple 11 versus my whole team, and I'm gonna show you what I mean exactly now. Okay, look at this. She's a maxed out 240. I'm gonna put all yellow, and now this is what happens when you don't kill her off straight away. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Look at this. Finished. Okay. Next up. Finished. Next up. finished. Next up, finished. Finally, I didn't kill her off, finished. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just that strong of an 11. Okay, well, come on. Well, Barb doesn't have full health now, so she won't hit her for that amount. But anyway, that's as much as it goes. She's way too strong, and yeah, she's a beast. What can I say, guys? She's definitely a beast. And I'm gonna show you even how to make her even stronger with the next character. I think it's really good to have, and that is Green Jonathan. Now, surprisingly, this guy is very trash in the game, but in PvP defense, I feel like he's a really cool character to have. He has two useful things in PvP for defense. The first one is that every time he's hit, he makes everybody on your team lose 20% energy. So if you charge up your whole team and you actually use your attack unit first, they can disable every other special ability for that turn, and this means that the enemy then can hit you and finish you off. The other thing is that when an enemy gains distract, this guy gives him vulnerability. As you know, Yellow Dustin gets distract, and this guy is going to give him vulnerability. This means that the power of Purple 11 is going to be even stronger because of this. And I'm going to show you now what I mean. And then he can also give weakness, which is a really great way to decrease the damage of a character. So this Green Jonathan, you want to put him with somebody like Purple 11 because you want him to weaken Dustin, and Dustin is going to be even weakened. So 11 is going to basically annihilate him even faster. And also I'm going to show you now. So we're gonna, as you can see, Dustin got distract and he got vulnerability, and now 11 you can see that. Just look at 11. Just look at 11. One hit kill because of that vulnerability. It's a godlike thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's such a strong thing. Bang! One more hit. So there's the thing with this Green Jonathan. I'm actually I need to charge them actually. Okay, we got this track. Yeah. Okay. So he's out, and I believe I'm actually gonna kill him, Jonathan. Okay, so as you can see, I got him hit, and he removed the activate abilities because he took out energy of my team, so they cannot charge up. And now, because I cannot charge up, for instance, then 11 can yeah, do a lot of damage. So yeah, this is just like it's a very strong combo with 11 and Green Jonathan. Obviously, if you start up with nice dices, you can kill off 11 with a vertical 4-5 yellow dices unless she gets armor. The thing with those characters, because you want to put 11 and Purple Max at the back, and then you put other characters at the front. Anyway, the fourth character is Dustin. As a defense character, this guy is amazing, particularly because I'm gonna show you now. But this guy gets distract, meaning that you can only hit him with activate abilities. Then he gets armor and he gets shield every time he's hit. And his charge attack is a pretty powerful one. He usually takes out at least one of my characters on a charge attack. And because he can absorb so much damage, he can charge up quite fast. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna put a team. Actually, I'm gonna only put Dustin, guys. I'm gonna show you. Let's charge him up. Let's charge him up. Hit him with dices. Charge him up. Obviously, he's very weak against purple dices. I actually should have put him on the other side. His normal ability is not as strong. Okay, let's charge him up. Okay. As you can see, his normal hit is very weak, but his other one. Okay, now we're gonna actually no, he won't be able to kill my Dustin. He's gonna hit my Dustin. So yeah, he cannot kill my Dustin, but usually he can one hit. As you can see, my Dustin, you see he almost down to the lowest amount of health, but he had armor and shield, so he survived. But he can pretty much one-shot the other guys, and this makes him a very good shield as well. You can pair him up with somebody like this is the fifth character, guys, and this is Blue Steve. I just love this guy in a defense. It doesn't always work, but he has 3 useful abilities, and the first one is the ability to give armor to every ally who has less than 70% health. It's a very good ability to give armor. The other one, he can give regen, and he can also give it to other teammates, and this ties up together with the first ability. On a charge attack, this guy can destroy your whole team in 1 turn because he hits every enemy with buffs, and usually yellow teams, which is the stronger teams, have buffs on every character, so he can hit everybody and kill them instantly. I'm gonna show you what I mean. And because he has regen, every time you hit him, and armor, he can regenerate himself and charge up and kill your enemy, your whole team. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Come on. Charge up. Yes, there you go. Regen hit in. I actually don't really know when regen hits in. I think it's when he uses his normal attack. But he can also revive this Dustin as well. And basically, he gets armor and regen. And now, he's going to be able to heal himself. Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay, okay, okay. Now, this is what's gonna happen. He's about to charge up, and he keeps healing himself. Look at how amount of health he gets. Right, now, everybody, well, Dustin and blue, purple Max, well, whatever, Max, yellow Max, about to be hit. You can see. Look at this. You see that? Everybody with buff, he kills them, and he can hit them twice as well. He is pretty much guaranteed to kill. If your team has a buff, let's say you use Red Lucas, who gives bravery to everybody, Dustin, Jonathan can actually, what am I talking about? Blue Steve can actually destroy your whole team, guys. And I have situations where I have that. I just don't have it right now. But I've had situations where my whole team would die because of how powerful this Steve is. So yeah, Blue Steve is definitely a really good character. I love this guy. He's a awesome character, and actually let's try him out one more time. Let's charge up one more time. Okay, let's go. And I think now he does give regen after he uses his normal attack or something. Or if he's under like a certain amount of health. Or maybe not. Okay. There we go, get the regen, and then he just kills them. Anyway, yeah, he's very strong. He's very strong. Everybody with a buff, he kills them on his charge attack. This makes this Dustin a really good character for that. Obviously, you need to make sure he lasts, but with his armor and regen, he can easily get back to full health. Yeah, these are pretty much my top 5 characters or 5 characters I use in PvP defense. I feel like they're all good ones. There's a few other ones, I just haven't played around with them, honestly. But usually the main composition on teams revolves around Purple Max, Purple 11 and Yellow Dustin. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all on my next video.